Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Wednesday, September the 3rd, 2025. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading. That means it's for all sun, moon, and rising signs. If you'd like your own personal questions answered, please visit royalmystic.com. And as soon as you schedule your appointment, I'll be looking forward to helping you figure things out. So, with that, let's move right into the energy and see what's going on. Well, this is very nice. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, Queen. Let's try the Princess. The Princess of Pentacles, which is essentially the Page of Pentacles. And I don't know why I said Queen, but there you go. The Ace of Swords, which is the energy of clarity, victory, cutting through the veil, and seeing your way forward. So, the things that have been clouded over that you can't really kind of see through, it's been murky. You don't really know what to expect. This is the victory you've been waiting for. Remember, aces are gifts, and this is the gift of success from divine with abundance attached to it with money. Hello, success with money. So we're not just, winning for winning's sake. This is going to really pay off. So we love some abundance to show up when we have a victory. Divine Spirit, Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. So we have our 3 cards out, and our underlier is the 8 of Swords. This means we're putting all of our energy outside of ourselves instead of focusing inwardly on the goal you're trying to achieve, which is going to exhaust you. And this is really the card that means let go of trying to control everything. The universe doesn't need us to micromanage it. It needs us to release it and let it flow so that it can bring us the best possible outcome. So don't chase your tail here. You will exhaust yourself and it'll make you feel overwhelmed and nothing will get accomplished. So let's not do that. Let the universe do its part. You focus on the main thing. Keep the main thing the main thing. Friendship. Now, this is important because in life, we all have to have some kind of bond and some kind of connection to people because people need us as much as we need them, right? So allow yourself to be in that gracious energy of the people who are your true friends. You'll know in your heart who they are, and allow yourself to be part of their life as much as you can, and as far as being in support as much as you can, right? That's what you do with friends is you support them even if you think what they're doing is kind of janky. You support them, right? Because they'll figure it out. Special friends are there to help me and bring me strength during difficult times. This is where we stand together and hold each other up and hold space for each other. That's what this is talking about. It's important to do because it's going to be a time for you to be able to have that as well. So it's one of those things that we go through life assisting each other in the best possible way we can. Awareness. Now, this is when you are aware that there are other things afoot, that there's energy moving, that there's a bigger plan or a bigger creative source than we've actually realized. And being aware is meaning you're going to recognize when things like that show up. I will focus. How about when I focus on positive energy, I am aware that I attract more of it. This is what happens when I'm in the drift. Words move on, they move on their own. So I'm in the drift when I'm doing these channeling. So this is how it works. Just remember when you're in the place and you have that positive feedback going, then you're more apt to have the results you're wanting, and people are going to want to help you because of that. They feel the energy. And we have our Angel Answers Oracle cards. Get more information. Well, this requires connection. That is Metatron in the energy of Archangel Metatron. That's Metatron's cube. And it's also the Akashic record. That is who he is. He's the scribe of God. And he used to be a human. He was Enoch. And he rose to the status of being given that position as archangel. Only a few people have. So this is the energy of that. And that is the wisdom keeper. So if you allow yourself to connect to source, the wisdom is given. You don't have to do anything other than connect, and the downloads start coming, or they start showing up in your life. You start attracting them, which is what we're trying to do. We're not trying to chase our tail. We're trying to bring it to us. Universal love, being in the energy of connection to all living things, all things. The frequency of universal love activates the connection that we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. So it's not mushy love. It's almost like a honor, being in honoring the vibration of other things with a beautiful energy of compassion and love. And we have positive change. Dare to be different. When you're criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime, yet it is often they who have sown the seeds for change. So just remember, you may not see it instantaneously, but the energy is moving for you. Inspiration, that's definitely energy moving for you. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come into your mind and do not discount them with your imagination. Allow yourself to be in that place where you entertain that. Let your imagination kind of go with it. That's how you create. Many wonderful ideas that have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways. Sorry, I couldn't see the word because it's orange and there's a light spot. Help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. This is a really good one. It's kind of long. It takes up the whole card. So that's really beautiful. Thank you, universe. We love some inspiration. I've just had a wave of inspiration myself and I feel revitalized. So here we go into the energy. We have the Empress. The Empress is the energy of creative force of the universe herself. This is the goddess of all that is, was, or ever will be. It is the divine feminine of source, and it is abundance with the bananas, fertility with the pomegranate, and being very astute and part of the affluent. She's got a pineapple hat. It's like a crown of acknowledging her prosperity. And we have the Hanged Woman, which is telling you do the meditation. Remember, you want to get more information, you have to be in a place where you can listen. Remember, prayer is wonderful. But when we're praying, we're usually talking, more like begging, but we're the ones initiating the conversation. So in meditation, it's where you shut down your input and let the universe talk to you. Sometimes it's visual, sometimes you get, a whole little story. And sometimes it happens after you do the meditation. So don't be frustrated if you feel like nothing happened because it's not like that. It's not like an immediate thing. Not all the time. And we have the Six of Pentacles, which is abundance. It's a windfall. And this usually means something turns out better than you'd hoped, for more money than you'd hoped. And the real kicker for this is it doesn't carry any debt, so you don't have to pay it back. This is a wonderful energy. So this Wednesday is absolutely ignited with new beginnings and the wonderful energy of universe assisting you if you'll step back and get out of your own way. So many blessings to you all. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.